We're going from here.
Alright, I'm ready. I just choked on this.
I try and get together with my dad at least every fortnight or so, and we spend the day playing saxophone together when we're both off at the weekends. Now, it's a really nice way for us both to just sort of bond and play saxophone together, and we both have different strengths and weaknesses when it comes to playing, so it's a really nice way for us both to improve and to just socialise as well. It's a really good time. So for this day, we decided to start by playing with a metronome. We played incredibly slowly, and we just tried to see if we could stay in time and if we could stay in tune with one another, playing a piece called Madison Drive by Greg Fishman. It's a really nice duet, and it was going pretty well actually until I made a bit of a blunder here.
No! Oh, no, it's a shame now. Oh, we've got it licked till there.
It's also really useful to work on our tone and blowing long notes, and in this exercise we were using a backing track to do major thirds based around the cycle of fifths. It didn't go entirely to plan though.
I'm playing them one by three. Yeah.
This was one of the rare instances where we both failed to read the music correctly. It is good fun though, and it makes it a little bit more interesting when you're working with somebody else, because you can definitely tell when you're sort of slipping out of tune and it sounds really terrible, so it's good to do it with somebody else.
I just completely forgot to count. 2.
So then we moved on to something a little bit more fun. This was a duet from the McGill Sax School Online, and it was just a really fun sort of lazy Sunday blues sort of piece, and it didn't go entirely to plan, but we did decide to have a good laugh about it anyway.
Why is it so hard? There it is. I came in early or you came in late. Can't figure out.
It's like I'm counting that, and I should be counting 1, 2, 3, 4 the end of the bar,
Yeah.
and then in 1, 2. Yeah.
I think the most important thing when playing a duet like this is just that we're working together. There's absolutely no judgment going on. If I make a mistake, we have a good laugh about it, we try and learn from it, and we move on, and vice versa. If my dad misses coming in on a beat, it is just funny, and it's really nice to have that relaxed environment where there's no pressure. Now, I know neither of us are performing and practicing for these big performances, but you know, we do take it seriously, and it's nice to be able to do it in a really relaxed way. And when you do eventually nail that duet together and hit all the right notes and it sounds really nice and it's in tune, it's a really satisfying feeling.
That was way better.
It's also interesting to try something different and something sort of above definitely my skill level at this moment in time. So we tried the Suite for Solo Sax by Remy LeBeuf. It has a lot of high intervals and a lot of breath control is involved, and you know, it's really hard to figure out where to breathe, so it's a nice way to challenge ourselves and try something that's, you know, quite a bit more difficult than anything else we were practicing. And to finish off, we just decided to do something quite fun. Our lips were pretty much busted at this point. We'd been playing for a few hours. So we decided to try the Autumn Leaf Standard. It's from the ABRSM Jazz Saxophone Grade 3 book. It's nothing too complicated, but we just tried to improvise over the chart, and you know, it was good fun. It didn't necessarily sound great. We didn't hit all the notes, but it was a really nice way to round off the day and, you know, to just get all our creativity out, I guess, through the horns. So yeah, that's essentially what I do with my dad when we meet up. up, and it's how we practice saxophone together. It's a really nice change from just doing it on my own in my bedroom, and hopefully you guys have enjoyed having this insight. As always, if you've enjoyed the video, remember to give me a thumbs up, leave a comment below and let me know how you practice, and if you practice with other people, how do you do it? And of course subscribe and you'll be notified when we upload any new videos. Thanks so much for watching, see you next time.